Hey, what's up? Dixie T here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to y'all. I wanted to make a response video to Bill and Doug's AK RVD for life. I want to just say the reasons why that the WWE TNA are not going to do this. One reason is that politics. They are not pushing the people who need to be pushed. I mean, MVP has been what? You had him main eventing. I mean, the guy was primed to main event. Now he's losing because he sculpted a druggie, like a piss test. He made fun of the guy who watched him take a piss. Now he's gonna be buried. He was hoping that changed in 2009 and everything else. Same as Kaz and working as suicide, and now he's injured again. You know. Seriously, it's ridiculous, and you know it, I know it. It's stupid. It's a stupid thing. I really didn't like this thing. It's not gonna move any video games. So now, you know it's what. People are not buying the game. I'm not gonna buy the game. They're giving it away. Same. It's probably almost at the bargain bin, right next to Call of Duty World at War. So you know. Failure and things like that. That's something. Politics and stupid ideas that keep people away from being pushed to being megastars. And then another reason, which I'm gonna have to link up right there. You see it right there next to me, and all that stuff is the steroids. I mean, they're willfully ignoring it. They just don't even care. Dixie Carter, Vince Russo, Jeff Jarrett, Vince McMahon. All these guys are ignoring the facts that the steroids, the drugs, they don't give a F, man. They don't care. And compound with, I mean, and they don't care. And they encourage it. They do. They encourage it. And when they this link, I tell you that after the whole big steroids investigation, they're gonna come out and say, well, you know, they just BS around and just giving out answers to. Seriously. I'm this close of saying, let's get the government in there. And you know, most of y'all know, and people who talk to me, know I don't like the government and anything else. So, that's another thing. Third is, well, they're wasting money. I mean, putting on television shows and slash pay-per-view events are filler. Listen, WWE. No one wants to see the fourth show, Superstars or ECW. No one wants to see that. I don't, you don't. They're gonna make you lose money. You're losing money now from ECW. 2 years from now, you're gonna lose money. You're gonna cancel these shows because you know what? They're gonna cancel them because no one's gonna be watching them. They watch them, but no one's gonna buy the product. And no one's buying the pay-per-views. 14 pay-per-views. That is too damn much. No one wants to go and buy 14 pay-per-views. As evidence this year, and last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. And see, now it's because the economy is all effed up. The economy is the reason why, here it is, boys and girls, the reason why pay-per-views are lower. The economy doesn't mean anything else. So people who want good entertainment, they want good entertainment. They're not going to waste their money on anything anymore. They're not going to waste their money on it. So, when the WWE has 14 pay-per-views and it's low, 14 pay-per-views, people will waste money on like a filler pay-per-view. Now, they're not going to do so. Same thing I guarantee with UFC, they're not going to waste, they're not going to waste money on the filler shows. And they're very tempted not to waste money on your big shows. Like a Royal Rumble, like a WrestleMania, like a No Way Out, like a Night of Champions, like a Backlash, like a, SummerSlam or Survivor Series, or TNA, Victory Road, Bound for Glory, Slammiversary, or Lockdown. No one's going to buy, they're questioning buying these shows. Because it's too damn much, and trust me, UFC was quote unquote down this year, but they still broke out. I think they broke the WWE/WFO record of pay-per-view like back in '99 or '98. They had like billions of pay-per-views. UFC's down, but yet they're still crushing, destroying everyone. Going y'all, but basically a boxing store because they know what the audience wants. Not most or less in boxing is to make midweights and the lightweights, but in UFC, I mean, let's look at the UFC heavyweight division and TNA's and the WWE, TNA WWE. I'm gonna mash them up because it's pro wrestling, because you know anything else. Look at the pro. I mean, you look at say you have Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir, Nog, who I think he looks bad, but I think he's gonna get up. Randy Couture. You have that black dude. There's like a big tall black dude. Not Rampage. Not Rashad Evans. Let's see. It's. I'm thinking here. It's Chuck something. Maybe someone can tell me. It's Hold on. I got it. Chuck Congo. I think it is. Yeah, Chuck Congo. Yeah, I got it. That is. That's a hell of a main event edition. Now look at WWE's main event edition. Okay, the WWE heavyweight quote division. You have Chris Jericho, who pretty much his return has become, I honestly believe, a year return. Even though he had been in money feuds, it's pretty much been a joke. I'll say it right now, it has been a failure. It has been. Even if it's a great heel turn, it hasn't generated any buys or anything else. Randy Orton, who's busy. It's Batista, who's out. You have John Cena, heavyweight champ, who's, well, it's John Cena. You get what you get. You have Matt Hardy, who's the ECW champion. Who cares about him? But you know, my opinion, ECW. And you have Jeff Hardy, who's the WWE champion. You know, who's going to probably be hot-shotted against Edge, who surprisingly will win because, you know, guess who? The attacker, Jeff Hardy, comes back, knocks him out, and he spears 1, 2, 3, becomes champion. You have Big Show. You have The Undertaker, who comes in out regularly. You have JBL. You have Shawn Michaels, who's doing that, who's now JBL's bitch or something. You have Triple H, who's, I don't know, feuding with, I don't know, Vicky something. And, well, I mean, I'm not going to include CM Punk because he's in the IC title race. I'm not excited about the whole WWE main event division. TNA is even less. You have Samoa Joe. Not excited. AJ Styles, Sting, Kurt Angle. I mean, it's bland. I mean, they're bland. UFC is exciting. I mean, hell, Lesnar Murder 2 is going to more people are more hyped to see Lesnar Murder 2 in a pro wrestling community than any rematch, anything. Hell, you put Christian Cage as an Edge, I guarantee you, at middle of WrestleMania, people would take Frank Mir and Brock Lesnar versus put that against Christian Edge in a money feud. Who's better? People would be more excited to see Mir and Lesnar. That's the truth, and not in the pro wrestling community, because everything else has been done before. We've seen Christian and Edge. We've seen these things. Everyone saw these things before. No one, and even if you did see them before, they're not well done. You know it, I know it, and everything else. Maybe we should do something about it. I mean, there's nothing, and they don't care. They are okay with mediocrity. WWE and TNA are cared about mediocrity. They don't care if the wrestlers are dying, everything else. They're just like, okay, our ratings are 1.2 or 3.0. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. They don't care. But, you know, that's just them. And, you know, maybe, you know, we should do something about this. If not, I'll say this again, we're going to see the death of pro wrestling in our lifetime. And that's all I got to say. Anyway, let's bring it down here. But anyway, this is Duke CT here. Peace and love. I'm out.